What's up YouTubers, this is your boy Rmit here with another YouTube video. In my video today, I'll be talking about how you guys can get free products to review on your YouTube channel. But before I get into all the good stuff and the details, do hit that red subscribe button on the right hand side of the screen. So now let's jump into this video without further delay. Step number 1, pick a niche. So a lot of YouTubers out there, have a channel focus, right? Some people will do product reviews, some people do, cooking, some people will talk about like natural wildlife, others will do like, travel blogs, and some people just have random videos across, right, on popular topics. But what you want to do is, if you're reaching out to certain companies, you want to be very specific on why you're reaching out, right? Like, what is your YouTube channel all about? So now let's move into step number 2. So if you're a new YouTuber like me, maybe you have like, 1,000, 2,000 subscribers, what I do recommend you doing is focus on certain companies. And what I mean is that if you're someone who's trying to review products, right, and you go out to Apple and say, hey Apple, let me get a free MacBook Pro, the likelihood of them even reading and replying to your email is a 0.001% chance, right? Because Apple being such a big company, you being a new YouTuber, there's no way that they're going to give you a free MacBook. Not saying it's impossible, but the likelihood of that happening is not in your favorable odds, right? So what I recommend you doing is go on social media, right? You have LinkedIn, you have all these advertisements on Instagram that you'll see that say free products, free samples. Click into those websites. Go in, click on the Contact Us page on the bottom or wherever that Contact Us link is on the website, right? Write them an email. Let them know who you are. Introduce yourself. What I like to say is, hi, my name is Sharma. Hope everyone is doing well. I have my own YouTube channel where I write honest product reviews. I looked across your Instagram page and I loved the products that you offer, and I think that I could leave an honest review, and I feel like your product might be very genuine for other users. Leave it sweet and simple, right? You write something like that, the likelihood of them actually replying to your email is a lot more higher than Apple or Google or Microsoft coming back to you. And another thing I do want to mention into my step number 2 is what I really feel that you should do is follow YouTubers with a similar niche as yours, right? And I'm talking about people with the same subscriber rate as you. And look at their page and see what products that they're reviewing. What that really determines and allows you to kind of take back is, if that individual is reviewing products for XYZ company, that means those companies are open to working with YouTubers with similar subscribers and viewers like you might have. What you want to do after that is, drop those companies an email, let them know what your channel is all about, and the likelihood of them sending you a product to review on your channel is probably a lot higher than you reaching out to Google, Microsoft, and Apple and say, hey, let me get a free product. So now let's move into step number 3, which is our final key point of today. Step number 3 is actually a combination of step number 1 and step number 2. What you want to do is, after you do your background research, you want to make a list of all the companies that caught your attention, right? Once you make that list of companies from like, say, 1 to 10, you want to draft a pitch. You want to let them know who you are, why you feel like you might be a suitable candidate to review their products, and 3, what is your YouTube channel all about? Like, why you out of all the hundreds and thousands of people that probably send out emails to them? And additionally, what I do recommend for all YouTubers is, prior to reaching out to all these companies, make sure your YouTube channel has videos already uploaded. It's very difficult for companies or any individual to trust you and give you a product if your YouTube channel is completely blank, right? There's a lot of people out there, they'll say, hey, I'm going to do a YouTube review, send me a product. Companies sometimes trust them, send it, and then that person disappears, right? What I do suggest is, spend a couple bucks. If you have to buy a product to do an honest review, do it. Because what that really shows for other companies is that you're dedicated and you will get the video across. And the likelihood of them actually trusting you and sending you a package to do this review is a lot higher. So this was my 3 steps and my tactics that I personally use when reaching out to people for products. I think that if you guys follow this strategy in the long term, you can definitely build a career and establish yourself on YouTube. With that being said, I do urge you all to, follow me on Instagram and Facebook at I am Rmit Sharma, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and stay tuned for more.